What's happening, everybody? Kelland, Chaffee here. Welcome to Turnt Tuesday Tech Talks. I'm going to be doing these every Tuesday to the best of my ability. And on this video here today, I'm going to be going through Facebook a little bit. I feel like there's a big disconnect, and not a lot of people know how Facebook works or how it even generates an income. So I know for myself, when I found out this information, I was like, oh shit, that actually makes sense. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to be going through a little bit of that as well. I'm going to be showing you guys some of the capabilities that can be used with Facebook when trying to market products and services and whatnot. Now, if you guys don't know who I am, 3 years ago I was a heavy-duty mechanic, hated my life, hated my job, launched my first online business, been working online ever since. I've been able to generate close to $2 million in commissions in the last 3 years, which isn't bad considering the fact that I used to change brakes and grease drivelines for a living. So now I actually coach and inspire people from all over the world. I'm also one of the co-founders of a company called Digital Freedom Movement, and we just teach new people like you about social media marketing, affiliate marketing, and how you can leverage the internet to make money online so you can travel or spend time with your kids or whatever that might be. So just getting into it a little bit, how does Facebook make money? How is Facebook a billion-dollar company? And the answer to that question is because the first reason why they're able to generate billions of dollars is they have a massive user platform. There's a lot of users on Facebook. It has about 2.3 billion monthly active users here in 2019, which is completely insane. Now, Kelland, what does that have to do with anything? Who cares? There's 2.3 billion users. Facebook's free. That doesn't prove anything, right? Well, the answer to that question is, so how does Facebook generate billions of dollars just from having a lot of users? And the answer to that question is marketers, right? So because it has such a large user platform, marketers like myself and business owners, they want to run advertising on the platform because people are constantly on it. You know, in the morning, what's the first thing you do? Don't lie. You probably pick up your phone, you start throwing through your news feed or checking your Instagram, social media, right? It's becoming more and more popular. Everybody uses it. That's where everybody's looking. So that's why people want to use the Facebook platform to market. Now, marketing, how does that even work? I get this question all the time, and people ask me like, well, if I'm selling products and services, do I have to market to my friends and to my family and to people I know? And the answer to that question is no, you do not. Okay, so when you use paid advertising on Facebook, you can target any person specifically that uses the platform. And I'm actually going to show you a little bit about how that works, just to give you guys a little bit of insight. I'm just going to share my screen. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Now this is Ads Manager within Facebook, and this is how you build ad campaigns or how you split test campaigns using Facebook. And the question I get with this is, do I have to pay for this software? No, it comes for free with Facebook when you build a fan page and you start marketing. Okay. So Facebook, what they've done over the last however many years is they've collected data about everybody, and they're able to collect this data numerous ways. Things like your age, obviously your gender, you get that information when you create your profile. But more than that, they know your interests. They know if you buy products and services online. They know if you opt in on funnels or landing pages to register for a webinar or something like that. They know if you see an advertisement for a product and you click on that and you go to the website and you don't buy, Facebook knows. If you do buy, Facebook knows. Okay, so not only that, but they also know your behaviors, okay, and how you use their platform, what you like and what you don't like, just based on your user activity. So another way they accumulate data is if you were like watching the game, go Bruins. They now know you have an interest in the Bruins, and so if I'm marketing a jersey or something along that line, I might use Bruins as an interest. And because you showed engagement, because you made that post about Bruins, Facebook knows you have an interest in it. Another thing is if you were to see a video that was showing a really modded out BMW or some sort of vehicle, and you watched more than 5 seconds or 10 seconds of that video, or you liked it, or you dropped a comment on it, Facebook again would put you in a category that states you have an interest in, modded vehicles or BMWs, something along those lines. Okay, so when you are marketing, using Facebook to market to its users, you're able to select variables, guys, like again, people's ages, their genders, interests, behaviors, demographics, placements. Let's go through some of these here. Okay, now this is a conversions ad in which I'm telling Facebook that I want my advertising to be shown to somebody that Facebook knows, give their names and emails. Okay, I'm acquiring leads with this campaign. Okay, and you're also able to set a daily budget. People go like, well, how much do I have to spend on ads? You could spend $1 a day. You could spend $1 billion a day. That's completely up to you. So in this particular ad set, I'm telling Facebook, I want to spend no more than $10 per day. Every 24 hours, $10. Okay, so you set your own budget based on your financial capabilities. Okay. And then we have something called location targeting. So you can do small towns, cities, within 30 miles, 50 miles of a city, anything you want in here, pretty basic, ages, genders, languages even, pretty straightforward stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna get into detailed targeting, and this is where it gets really, really cool. This is where all Facebook's data comes into play here. So if I hit browse, I could just search something, but if I hit browse, I can browse through things like demographics, so people's education, like their fields of study, what they took in school, financial. Okay, so income, I can even target income levels or top 10% zip codes in the U.S. So if I'm selling, like, let's say high-end product or a high-ticket product for like 10, 20 grand, I'm gonna want to qualify my traffic. So maybe I could do that by targeting the top richest 10% zip codes in the USA. Awesome, great way to do that. Another good way is good jobs. Okay, life events here, people who have an anniversary within 30 days or 31 to 60 days, people who are currently away from their family or traveling, people that are away from their hometown. You can target an upcoming birthday, friends of, holy wow, okay, so we got close friends of men with a birthday in 0 to 7 days. Like, look at all this data. Like, this is crazy. Like, how do they even know this stuff, right? You can target people with friends that recently moved. Maybe like if someone wanted to market like some sort of home warming gift, that could be a good demographic to target. Friends of newlyweds, awesome. People who are in long distance relationships, people who just started a new job. Like, it's endless in here, guys. Endless interests, tons of interest here, and there's hundreds of thousands of targets that you can use. Behaviors, like how people act on their what kind of phones they use, if they play games, people who run advertising you can target on Facebook, multicultural affinity, expats, like anything you want. So like I wish I was like doing a go live right now and you guys should just whip out things and I would search it. Guaranteed Facebook has it. So let's say I wanted to sell a vacations. Okay, so I'm gonna put in travel here. Awesome. I'm gonna hit suggestions. This is gonna pull up similar things. So maybe I'm gonna throw in adventure or adventure travel and tourism. Cool. And backpacking. Sure. Okay, cool. So this is something called a body. Okay. So my advertising is now being shown to people in the countries and ages above, and they have that the person who sees the ad must have one of these interests, not all of them, just one. Okay. And so maybe I want to market to people with vacations, that are the people that have interest in vacations or traveling, but maybe it's really expensive vacation. So I got to make sure that people who see the ad can afford what I'm selling, right? At that point, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to hit narrow audience, and I'm actually going to go back down here to demographics, financial, income, and I'm going to target the top 10 to 25%, the wealthiest people, 10 to 25% in the USA. Okay, so now my ad is being shown to people who have one of these interests that also must have a demographic or financial income of top 10 to 25%. Wow. Okay, so cool. So you're able to keep narrowing. You can actually narrow up to 4 times. And so it really, really allows you to get into that target market of whatever you're selling, to make sure to ensure that you're paying good money to get your campaign in front of somebody that you know has an interest in whatever you're marketing or selling, and B, can afford what you're marketing or what you're selling. Okay, and there's about 1,000 different applications and different things that you can do for targeting. But this is just one very, very basic, simple example. Right now, guys, not only that, But with Facebook marketing, you can choose where your advertising shows up. In this case, I'm actually just marketing in Facebook news feeds and as well as in Messenger, which you can only do with photo ads. You cannot do it with video ads, right? So those are just some of the basics, guys. And if you really, really think about that, so, if I'm spending $10 right here and Facebook is telling me, they're giving me my estimated daily results, they're saying that I'm gonna hit a minimum of 409 people to a max of 1,400 people for a $10 spend, and they're predicting that I'm going to get 10 conversions or 10 sales, or 10 leads from that spend. Okay, so insane the amount of people you can hit for a reasonably small amount of money. Very, very powerful stuff, guys. All right, so that's all I wanted to hit here today on this Tuesday Tech Talk. I'm going to be going into something a little bit deeper on next Tuesday. If you guys got any value from this video, please like, comment, share, tag me, ask any questions that you might have. I'd be happy to answer those for you as well. If you guys currently own a business, maybe it's online, maybe you have an e-commerce store, maybe you have a brick and mortar business, and you just want me to kind of look into your business, I'm going to be taking applications. I'm going to be giving one free consultation to one person where I will review your online business or your brick and mortar business and give you insight as to how I think you can increase sales online. All right, so if that seems like something for you, give me a shout, and thank you everybody for watching. Talk soon.